Hi everybody, welcome back. Good morning, vlogsters. Today's not coffee chat, today is the car chat, and we have Whataburger's Diet Dr. Pepper. And Lisa's got regular Dr. Pepper, but I'm pretty sure she's down to her ice.
They didn't give me much ice.
Aww.
Just make me sad.
Oh.
Love their ice.
Oh. And there's Jim in his favorite position. Oh, no, we riled him. Wait, he's stirring. No, he just picked his head up. All right. So I just wanted to let everybody know, hi, we're coming home. Well, obviously not Lisa's home, but you know, it's always Lisa's home away from home. Because if George is her home away from home, then I'm her home away from her home from home. Something like that. Had a really, really great trip. Again, it's always seems so short. I said this, and I know it's true. I know you know it's true. The older you get, the shorter time feels. Feeling with like the limited mobility that I have, it just feels like even worse, because then I couldn't do tons of stuff every day like we normally could do, and I actually needed to rest a couple of days. It was just, it basically zapped it all out, but it was a really nice rest. It was good to see everybody. Again, too short, but it's what it is, because you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I was glad to get away. Very, very glad to get away. I was happy to have my birthday away. Yay! We got in on Saturday night. I think you guys saw that 5-minute vlog. And Sunday we had a birthday party for, I was gonna say Lisa's grandson. I don't know if everybody knows Bentley. I forgot. You've seen him on the channel. I didn't want to be like his name. For Bentley and for me, and they got me some sugar-free ice cream. We got little brownie bites. So it was really, really sweet. Everybody came over, so it was really nice. Got to see everybody. And then Monday, we rested. Right?
I think so.
Yeah. Sunday we went before. We got picked up groceries and stuff like that. Monday we rested. Tuesday we went to, it was my birthday, and we went to Denny's for breakfast, and then to free Starbucks, because you know how that is. You gotta do that.
Emily and the kids came over and hung out.
Monday, Emily and the kids came over to hang out. That's what happened. And then Wednesday night, we went to, Jim and I went to dinner with Eden and Luna, just by Lisa's house, but to like a Mexican restaurant called Chewy's that I always love to go with Eden. But I think Chewy's has a limited menu now. I feel like they had so much more before the pandemic.
They haven't fully.
Oh, yeah, reopened back up, yeah.
And a lot of the food items that a lot of the restaurants need are in short supply right now, so they're just.
That is a true story. I know you guys know about that. So it was really fun and great. And Luna's a hoot. I mean, all of the kids. But we were able to like have one of the kids sleep over every night except Luna. So that was really good. The boys slept over one each night. Jim was a sport. He really was just taking really good care of me and trying to do whatever he could for everybody, and I just love him for it. Despite his lack of sleep, his lack of good sleep, I should say, he did have fun. He found a lot of, I'm sure he'll tell you guys a lot about it, but he found some really interesting mead in cans, which was really cool. So he said he can order them online, so he's going to take a look at that. And then Thursday we rested, because when you do stuff Tuesday and Wednesday, you got to rest on Thursday. That's just a rule. And Mom made me some good dinner. Thank you. I had the Green Giant cauliflower gnocchi. You microwave it and then you stir fry it in butter, it's so good. So good. Not stir fried, it's sauteed. I don't know where I got stir fried from, but that's good. You stir it and you fry it, so that's the same. And we had olive vodka sauce with chicken. It was so good. Anyway. And then Friday we did all the things. We went to get more groceries, the half price bookstore, picked up cold cuts for Mom. Mom likes, by Lisa's house is HEB is a chain in Texas, but by Lisa's house there's one, and they sell boar's head cold cuts, and that's kind of like the cold cut standard that we grew up with in New York. And when Jimmy worked at Stop and Shop, he fell in love with all of the Boar's Head products. So good. It's like so different than everything else. And we of course had to like stock up on a few things, and they freeze really well, which is really good. So we got that, and then we picked up groceries for Lisa's boys for the next couple of weeks. She's like a Tetris wizard getting all that food in the freezer.
I told him, be careful when you open the door. I can't promise things aren't going to go poof.
like a can of snakes, right? But we just had a really good trip, and then we went to the Delatra. I don't know if you guys know about the Delatra. That's that fancy boutique where everything is a Dela. But anyway, we went there, and I know you guys probably saw those 2 hauls the last 2 days because everybody watches the Dollar Tree hauls, whether you watch the vlog channel or not. So, but I know if you watch the vlog channel, you watch Dollar Tree hauls. And I'm excited. We're gonna spend 2 more days together, Sunday and Monday, which is really great. We get to just like unwind a little bit. I think we're gonna go. Definitely plans to go to. I don't want to ever put anything out there like that anymore, right? We definitely have plans to go Monday to IKEA to get the bookcase for my office, and hopefully get one for Lisa as well for her, a smaller one for her apartment, for her TV. So there's that, and then she'll be leaving probably Tuesday to go see her sister in Georgia, her home away from home. Her first, second, third home, fourth, 17th home. Let's see. Florida, Georgia, New York, Georgia, Texas. So her first, second, and fourth home. Second and, yeah, that's it. I mean, we're not even counting like how many places in Georgia and then how many places in New York. No, we're not doing that. We're just talking states. How many places in Texas? Now, let me ask you a question. If you move to 3 apartments in one apartment complex, is that 1 place or 3 places? Just asking. She got an apartment because she was downsizing her family, but then her son actually ended up coming back, so then she had to upsize because she was upsizing her family. And then that apartment just was leaking all over the place, so she had to get the heck out of the Dodge. So she went to a nicer, bigger apartment complex, but then money was like, ugh, and then she had to move back, and then she's downsizing her family again because now the other kid's going to college. So she's been like, but the good news and the bad news is she lives 4.5 steps away from her grandchildren.
Yes.
No, I know it's a blessing. It totally is.
Yeah.
Especially like things like last night. So last night, one of Emily's sons wasn't feeling good, and she just was like, I have to run to the store, and then Lisa was able to just be over there in a minute. And that's with driving around the building because, you know, old people. But when the boys come, they just ran over last night to say goodbye and give hugs and stuff, so it's really, really sweet. Not Emily, though. Gosh, she's not going to live this one down. I'm not letting her live this one down. But we did. We had a really good time. Well, I had a really good time. I don't know if you had a good time.
I did.
I am really excited to get back to projects around the house, and I have some more videos for you guys that we shot that we haven't posted yet, but I think Jim's going to need a couple of days off from our couple of days off. Now, probably not until after Lisa leaves, because we're going to go to IKEA and stuff, so he'll be with us then. But what I said to him was, he goes, I can't really take a day off because you need help. And I said, listen, I only need help when I have to do stuff for the day. Like if I just have to take care of myself and maybe make dinner for the family, I don't really need your help. I need help like if you make dinner, I can help you move furniture, like that type of help. Like we talked about this before. I have to spend my spoons where I could spend my spoons or something. And if you need me to do something else, then I can't do these things for myself or whatever. So I'm like, you don't have to help me with everything. I can do stuff. And then sometimes he feels bad when I start to take care of myself. Then he feels bad that he's not stepping up. And I'm like, stop, I can do it. Stop. He's so sweet. He's still sleeping. This is what Jim looks like in the car all the time. I mean, that's a lie. He sometimes has on a baseball hat. But like I said, it was I just had a really good time. It was nice to get away. Mom did really well. We checked on her. We checked on her every day. We got texts back and forth about packages coming and going, and I got your lunch meat and all the things. So I'm really proud that she did really good. What else? It's Saturday and we're driving today. I have on the same dress because it's very, very nice to travel in. Apparently, I found out last time Snoopy might have to get retired for this bad boy because it's a nice dress. You know what I like about it? It's got a pattern, so if I spill stuff, you really don't notice it as much. I got my clips in today. Let's see. We're almost at Dallas, and maybe we'll pick you back up later. We're back! Hold on, you have to see this sky. I said, what? Oh boy, that looks kind of like where are we going? So we're in Missouri now, and Honey's awake. Say hi to the people, crap. Of course, he would rather be sleeping, but who wouldn't? I'm just saying. Narcoleptics. I bet you they would like to
keep waking me up every 3 miles.
You're not buying that, are you? I don't think so. Every 3 miles. That means I've woken you up 250 times. Is that true? He's fibbing. He don't know. He was asleep a long time. I only woke him up when we got into this Missouri because he was supposed to call Mom in Springfield, but I wanted to let him know we were in Missouri. And I woke him up every time we had to pee and eat. That's all. But we're in Missouri now. We're past Joplin, before Springfield, mile marker 43. So about 140 miles at 80 miles an hour is about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. So it should be good. I wanted to just sign back. Oh, white bike dudes. I wanted to just sign back on to say thank you to everybody for coming along on this venture and cutting my face off on the camera. Because I wasn't watching. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to tell you about the cows. Okay. Oh, no. Was it in Texas? Or was it here in Missouri? It was still Missouri. Yeah, it was in Missouri. So, last Saturday morning on our way to Texas, my vision isn't the best, as you guys know. And we were driving and I saw this field down below, like a yard it almost looked like, because it was clean cut grass. And there was just like a guy standing on the grass with like 2 random cows. And I was like, that's so weird. I just have my 2 cows out in the yard. And Lisa's like, oh, I didn't see cows. I saw guys playing golf. So for the rest of the trip, every time we saw a cow, we would say 4. They would be playing golf. We said the cows playing golf. Are they cows? Are they golfers? And of course, Lisa actually lives behind her apartment complex is the golf range. So every morning we'd peek out the window and be like, look at the cows. Not every morning, but yeah, a few times. But I just thought it was really funny. So I told her I would share that story with you because now it became like a running joke. So that's the funny story on the road trip. Is the big adventure on the road trip. We did go to Buc-ee's, which yay. I just really went to go potty and we got a couple of sodas. I've tried this new Mountain Dew Zero Sugars watermelon. It's actually really good. I've been drinking diet soda since I'm 11 anyway, so I don't know that I feel like regular soda is too sweet anyway. But I try not to drink so much because of the artificial sweetener. It don't like me that much. And we had a couple of trips to the potty and got Lisa some Starbucks so she could drive without driving off the road. And she had about 17 energy shots so she'd have enough energy to last the 17 hours. All right, it's not.
Bang.
Ooh. Yeah, let me see. Not sponsored. This one is Bangarang Berries. I think, right? Bangarang Berries, or what it says. But she tried one that was like unicorn, one that was strawberry. But these ones, oh, Banksterberry. Those are the Banksterberry so far is her favorite. And they have 0 sugars in them, and they give you enough, the same energy as 2 cups of coffee. And she actually doesn't really drink coffee much. This is like chai tea latte from Starbucks, so it does have caffeine in it, but you know, not like espresso. The bangs were really good, actually, right? How did you like them? No, I didn't. How did you like them compared to the 5-hour energy shots?
Tastes a lot better.
Okay. And they're carbonated, right? You said?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we might have to end this vlog because here comes the rain. Whoa. You know what they say? If you don't like the weather in Missouri, just wait 5 minutes. Rain dance! Nope. That's a 0 visibility. That's cray cray. Zoom in. That just came out of nowhere. So we're gonna say goodbye before it gets louder. I love you guys. Bye. Jim?
Yeah. Bye.
And as always, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye.